Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my mother for a Mother's Day special. We're gonna get some tips from my mom on beauty. So I personally have always kind of thought of myself as kind of like this outsider from the beauty world, almost like drag queen-esque, where like we were kind of never raised to like be super into like our looks or beauty or hair or anything. And so I kind of like was a late bloomer, I guess. So what about you? How would you describe your relationship with like the beauty world and like makeup?
Well, my mom was more into makeup and fashion, and I probably would call myself a bit of a feminist.
Yeah.
Because I like to be natural. Plus, when I was young, things weren't as pure or hypoallergenic. So I would use stuff and I would get hives or I would get
One thing
itchy.
about my mom is she's got super sensitive skin, so she's got to be really careful with what she tries out.
So it's not worth it. I'd rather just be natural.
I've also started like a curly hair adventure. And you guys, my mom actually has like such curly hair that when she was younger, she had a legitimate afro. So if you're wondering where I get this curl from, it's from from this lady here. So yeah, let's see some photos.
So this picture is Corrie in my lap at probably a year and a half, 2 years old, and her big sister's birthday. So that's my 80s hairstyle. Had a little single strand braid that went down my back.
You had a rat tail?
Yeah, is that what they're called?
Oh my god, Mom, my mom's a Jedi.
Your dad hated it. I couldn't do a lot with my hair. It was always too curly.
Yeah.
And I had a hairdresser in about grade 11 or 12 that came from Vancouver and convinced me to quit fighting my curl. And I went to an afro and never looked back.
All right, let's see some of this afro.
This is from 1976.
Did you have any makeup on your wedding day? Did you do it yourself?
Absolutely no makeup.
Not even mascara?
Never.
Yeah.
No, especially with contacts, hard contacts. No, I've never done makeup. And then this is me at Corrie's age. That's a bigger afro because when I was a lab tech, I had to keep my hair short because we used Bunsen burners. And the first thing I was told when I went into training was cut that afro because I used to have it out to my shoulders.
Yeah. Can't believe you had a rat tail.
I think you might be able to see it.
Even though, or maybe because of the fact that you kind of aren't into makeup culture, you have really good skin. How much a year, I guess, would you say that you spend on like skincare or like, cause like how old are you? I'm kind of old, you guys.
You're not old.
I'm old for a YouTuber.
Okay. Well, I'm dead then. I'm 62.
Your skin is so good. Your
I always
forehead is
thought
amazing.
it was the fat.
Maybe it's our fat cheeks.
Fat cells.
But like, how much would you say you spend a year on skincare or like beauty, your beauty regime?
Soap, water, lip balm, and moisturizer. $100 at the most.
$100 a year, you guys.
No wrinkle reduce.
No facials, no facelifts, no injections.
Good Lord, no.
No expensive creams.
Nope.
No
anti-aging. Just good
and SPF,
genes.
probably.
Well, the SPF I've only used in the last 5 years.
Oh, that's pretty recent.
Before that, even suntan lotion didn't really become popular with SPF until
in the 70s. You guys were
90s.
like oiling yourselves up and getting the
baby oil. We used baby oil
with the reflectors in your faces.
Yes.
Did you suntan a lot when you were younger?
No, I never had the patience to lay and suntan. But when we were little kids, we went to the lake every summer and camped. And I remember getting really bad sunburn.
All right, so let's talk about the products that you like love to do.
I loved Noxzema facial cleanser because I would use it every night, and it had eucalyptus and menthol, and it would tingle, and it felt so good. Yeah. I know you say that with face masks.
Yeah, I love when they tingle.
I love that too.
Yeah, it makes it feel like it's really like getting in there.
And I always had such dry skin, so it moisturized my skin very good.
Yeah.
And I probably quit using that in the late 80s. And now I'm just a soap and water person. I don't do night creams. I do my morning moisturizer with the SPF.
So you don't moisturize at night. So you must not have that dry of skin.
I do have dry skin, but probably not on my face as much as my arms and my legs.
Yeah, you have really dry legs and feet and stuff.
Yeah. I remember when you kids were little and we had a microwave, I would grate the bar of soap, put it in water, no liquid soap, and microwave it and make my own liquid soap. And finally, liquid soap was available to purchase.
That's crazy.
Yeah. When I got my microwave, I took a night class on how to use the microwave.
Oh my God.
Well, because my parents just used it to reheat things.
Yeah.
Nobody ever used it to cook.
Yeah.
So I took this night course and learned how to make cakes and all sorts of stuff. And that was one of the tips for the microwave.
That's kind of, like so random and bizarre.
It is. That's the good old days.
And then to moisturize in the morning, when you do your morning moisturize,
I use Cetaphil SPF 15. It's nice and lightweight. I don't have any rashes or anything when I use it.
Yeah.
I do have a couple of age spots, but it seems to do its job. My go-to beauty was petroleum jelly.
Was it?
Yes.
That's like old school.
Because you girls waste so much money on cosmetics. You can buy a $4 tube, giant tube, this isn't giant, of Vaseline or petroleum jelly, and it will do all the things you girls like to do. Like you can use it for a mascara substitute or makeup remover, lip balm. You can use it.
It's great as lip balm. I love, like, it's like one of those, like, absolutely is gonna work for a lip balm for me.
And that whole tub for lip balm lasts a long, long time. And you can use it for dry, cracked heels or your cuticles. Very nice for your skin. It's a natural moisturizer. You can put it on your legs and arms and face and you get sort of a sheen.
Highlight
a healthy
effect.
Glow, yes.
Highlights are so in right now.
That one jug will last you so long, and it does so many things without all the chemicals that are in modern day cosmetics.
Any hair tips for curly hair people are trying to
Go to a barber
maximize?
because they don't,
Gouge you?
well, no, it's not cost. It's barbers accept your curls.
Oh, okay.
When I go to a hairdresser, they want to give me bangs and they want to blow it dry or
Cut it straight.
cut it straight and have me use a curling iron or a hair dryer. I don't do any of that. I've never owned a curling iron in my life.
Well, any other tips or anything that you have for us today?
Enjoy every day because you're 62 before you know it.
Wondering when can we expect your own YouTube channel with all these like amazing life secrets? Anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much to my mom, Judy, for joining us on today's show. Hope you guys enjoyed all her fabulous tips and a little bit of chastisements about using too much products and chemicals. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Definitely enter my 2,000 subscriber giveaway that's going on right now. If you guys want to help support my channel, make sure you share this video maybe with your mom. Alright guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow in our next beauty video. Bye! Bye!